those leaves on the ground, spelling something explicit. Don't you blink.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are continuing our way through Team Star Kids Twisted the Musical Act 2 Part 2, which is this song or songs. It's a 13-minute one, so this might be a single songer or might be a double song, depending on how much dialogue we have. Last time on, we had some prince, I don't remember his name, something to do with like tigers and ducking or something, I don't know. But we did have him planning on invading the Magic Kingdom with his army of people who definitely will never forget who he is and what his relationship might be with tigers. What am I watching? Sometimes I'm just so in the zone and then I say something and then it hits me what my life has become, that this is my job. This is like my now primary source of income. It's not my only source of income. I'm not full-time content creator, but I spend more time doing this than my real job at this point. This is my primary job. I don't know, I think I just had an existential crisis on screen a little bit there. I might need a moment to recover. Regardless, genuinely and unironically, I am very excited to continue making my way through this show. This show has been an absolute adventure so far, and I'm so happy that it's brought other people to my channel. Before we get started, one thing I do kind of want to say is that if you are like... If you like my content, please make sure you are subscribed, because the algorithm is honestly very kind to me, which I usually really appreciate, but it has a weird side effect of once people watch enough of my content, my videos just end up in their recommended box, right? And so what that means is people will think they're subscribed to me because they see every video I post in their like feed without realizing they're not subscribed to me. So if you're liking this series, the one biggest thing you can make sure we do before we hop into the episode is go down and make sure you are actually subscribed, because you might be really surprised to find out that you're not, especially because look at this percentage. Look at how many of you are not subscribed compared to subscribed. This is based on probably episode 2 of the series, but we'll see, depending on when Kaylee edits this, what I actually end up screenshotting. But please, please, please consider subscribing if you have not already, and if you think you're subscribed, double check to make sure you are. That's actually all I've got. Let's keep it going. Okay.
Knock, knock.
Oh, you. Aren't you busy ruining my life?
Well, I noticed you weren't at dinner, but I saw you try to poison my wine. Usually when you do that, it means you want to talk. What's up? Are you mad at me?
Why is that actually really, really funny? Why is that actually really, really funny? That's fantastic. That's so good. You normally only put, like, the implication of their relationship, that did so much world and character building in a single sentence. I saw you try to poison my wine. You normally do that when you want to talk. What's up? Like, the fact that like, I love this show.
All right. I've got to go find the antidote.
Where are you going?
Here she is. So what's wrong?
Everything! You ripped out my heart and smashed it into a million pieces. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know, that innocent boy from the marketplace. The one that you sentenced to death. You know?
Aladdin?
Yes, Aladdin! The name that will forever be burned into my soul.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, did I miss that he sentenced him to death, though. I don't remember that happening in Twisted itself, but it has been a couple weeks since I watched Act 1.
This man must face the due punishment for all murdering thieves. Beheading. Don't look at me like that. These are my orders from Jafar. This is all his fault.
And so I'm not sure.
First of all, I would hardly call him a boy. He was well into his 30s.
33, actually.
He was perfect. Like, if you cobbled together all the best features from all the best guys and then gave him a tragic backstory. It's like he was designed specifically to appeal to me.
Princess. He was not a nice kind of fellow.
You just didn't know him like I did.
No, you didn't know him like I did.
I knew everything about him. He was my soulmate. My... God, I'm freaking out. What was his name?
Aladdin?
Aladdin? Mm-hmm. I'm writing that down. Aladdin. That's weird. It's 2 L's?
No, 1 L, 2 D's.
Oh, that looks weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, this episode's really doing it for me. I'm gonna pause for a moment. Hold on. So sorry, the desktop that my headphones are plugged into was, like, pushed farther back than it normally is, and I felt it kind of pull against the socket, and I didn't want to damage the USB.
Oh, Princess, all your life I've been your vizier, your tutor. Believe it or not, I care about you. You're going to have to rule this kingdom one day, and I am trying my best to prepare you.
But I don't want to be prepared. I want to expect the unexpected.
So you think you could handle ruling the kingdom right now?
Absolutely.
Well, then how would you protect the kingdom against Prince Ahmed, should he invade?
Well, who?
Oh no! Oh no! Not Prince, no! You can't forget Prince Ahmed! That's... Of course, that's gonna be a recurring thing. I saw the memes in my comments. Also, I'm shocked they made a I don't want to be prepared joke, but didn't make, like, a be prepared joke. I'm really surprised that they dropped that combination of 2 words twice and didn't pull in a Lion King joke, actually. Unless I missed it. Let me know in the comments.
Simply, how would you fix the socioeconomic inequality?
Oh, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. And, how privileged I am, and how, because I am the princess, everyone has to be nice to me and give me things. So I think it would solve all of the kingdom's problems if we just made everyone a princess.
That is an exceptional facial expression, and that is the only commentary I have on that.
Okay.
You know it would work.
Look, you're young. You don't exactly get how things work yet. And while I don't appreciate any of your ideas, I do appreciate the fact that you have ideas. Maybe one day you'll have some good ones. But I wouldn't give another thought to this Aladdin. He's just like all the other princes in our kingdom. Sexual predators, the lot of them. Just look at their tactics. They target vulnerable young girls and build up false senses of trust and then isolate them on magic rides of sort. And then when the moment is right, they whip it out. You know, they are songs. Be wary of young boys who whip out their songs.
Be wary of young boys who whip out their songs.
Song is often a prelude to a dick.
That, unironically, might be the most perfectly structured joke in this entire comedy show so far. Why is my hair not cooperating? That's so fun. The setup, the subversion of expectations, and then the foot drop of the original setup is such an unironically perfect joke structure. That's so funny. Whip it out.
You know, their songs.
So he's set up.
Be wary of
suspend
young
it,
boys who whip
go
out their
over there,
songs. A
keep
song
it there.
is often a prelude to a deer.
That's so funny.
A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. And if you are ever in doubt, just remember this song. A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. A song means a dick is on the way.
Jafar!
Oh my goodness! It took me a second. That took me a second. That's very funny. That's very, very funny.
What is it, Captain? Can't you see I am trying to impart a life lesson? I feel like you only come to see me when there's bad news.
Not this time.
Oh, thank heavens. What is it then?
It's terrible news.
Horrible news.
Yep.
Some fool atop an elephant is leading a parade throughout the marketplace.
Parade with no permits, no clearing of the streets. What of the apple carts?
They're all turned over. And it gets worse. The madman's throwing gold pieces to the starving masses, and they're trampling each other to get to it. I counted 13 dead before the peacocks got to them.
Oh, shit.
This is all your fault, Jafar. Maybe if you threw a parade every once in a
I
while.
don't want to hear it. Captain, let's go. Princess, we'll talk later.
It was actually a pretty good parade. They even had a flying carpet.
A flying carpet. Could it be? No, that Aladdin is far too clever to show his face in the city again. And even if he did, he'd be in such heavy disguise.
Oh my god, the popping out from the corner is.
Knock, knock, knock. Did somebody order a prince? How the fuck you know it was me?
Because it is you. You're just wearing different clothes.
That's a
Well,
point.
pretty and smart. You're the whole shebang, babe.
But how did you escape being executed?
I escaped because I'm a prince.
You're a prince? But I thought that you were a poor orphan boy. Oh, I'm having trouble believing this.
No, I am a prince. Everything I told you the other night was a lie. Don't you trust me?
Everything I told you the other night was a lie. Don't you trust me? Good God. And what you said the other night wasn't even that, like, good or redeemable. Like,
You're not a tragic figure rebelling against the man.
Babe, I am the man.
And you stole all of that stuff just 'cause?
Exactly.
yeah.
No. Okay,
You're getting it.
now I'm kind of feeling like everything about you that was attractive to me before isn't really there anymore. No. I'm just being indecisive. It's still you. I've just got to get back on that high that I was on before.
You want to get high?
Yes. Look into my eyes and talk to me some more about the world's injustice.
Sure. Just let me roll this blunt first. Yo, Jin, listen up, little dude.
Wait, are we
I know
actually...
I can't wish for this chick to fall in love with me, because that's against her rules or whatever, but I don't want her to love me, man. I just want her to f me.
Yup, there it is. I knew it was coming. I knew...
Can I wish for that? No! Jeez, how many rules you got, dude? Funny bastard. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Hey! Aladdin here. How you guys doing tonight, huh?
What? What?
Cool. Now shut up
What?
for a second. I want to get serious. You guys know there's a way to get people to think about sex without even talking about sex? You just gotta do it subliminally. Watch and learn.
Here's my big prediction. You ready? You just gotta do it subliminally. This is gonna be Kiss the Girl. Except it's gonna be like F the Girl or something ridiculous. But that's where this is going. It's gonna be a Kiss the Girl parody. That's my big prediction.
Hey, babe. Such a beautiful night. Take off your clothes.
Or just so much less clever than I thought it was going to be.
What did you just say?
I said it's beautiful out. Look at the west tower of the palace and take off your clothes. What does it look like? A big, long shaft with a tiny head on top?
To be fair, looking at Little Mermaid, Aladdin, those early Disney palace designs were not non-phallic. So I will give him extremely limited credit for that one.
What does that remind you of?
A giraffe.
Really? It's not what I see. Maybe you can't take off your clothes. Get a good look at it from down here. What do you say we take a magic carpet ride? And your clothes off.
Ooh.
Stupid.
Let's go to a place that's a bit more isolated, where you can't escape taking off your clothes. Take 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 off your clothes.
Oh no, you guys. Do you think that Jafar could be right about Aladdin?
Not the
Me neither.
Oh my god.
Aladdin is so nice and charming. I mean, it's not like he's singing or anything.
See that palace of gold, shining, sparkling, metallic, and a little bit phallic. Take a look and you'll agree. See those leaves on the ground, spelling something explicit.
SFX.
Don't you blink.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! That's... Hold on. That's... the absolute deep cut. That's so funny. For those of you who don't understand that reference, which I can say, I'm honestly shocked they included that. I feel like that is such a deep cut reference. In Lion King, there is a shot that went viral, early internet, like early Tumblr, earliest stages of like Twitter and things like that, even like old YouTube thumbnails that were like 15 hidden sexual jokes in Disney movies. When Nala and Simba go, there's like this like pedal that if you trace it out almost looks like it says sex. But if you look at it close enough, you realize it's SFX, as in special effects. It was supposed to be like a shout out from the special effects department, subtly putting like SFX in, but the way that it like lines up with something else on screen, you almost can interpret it if you're using like, you know, YouTube thumbnails with the big circle as looking like that. And that was something that went so viral, is like, how did Disney get away with this? The fact that they included that in this, that's so funny. That's like...
See those leaves on the ground, spelling something explicit.
SFX.
Don't you blink or you'll miss it.
So funny.
Gently asking you and me.
And no one in the audience laughed at SFX. They wrote that joke for me and all the other people who were like exactly my millennial, who early internet. That's stunning. That's so good.
Take off your clothes. So many hidden messages. Subtle, yet slightly lewd. But if you're shrewd, they'll put you in the mood to take off your clothes.
I feel compelled subconsciously. I don't know why or how, but here and now, I'm tempted to take off my clothes with you.
I wanna take off my clothes with you.
I feel free as a bird.
Not the
with
Titanic.
no cage and no owner.
Look, that priest.
With no cage and no owner.
Dun 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 dun. Is that just part of your world? Or is that something else? That specific note combination feels very familiar to me for some reason, but I can't place it. It's kind of similar, like shimmering splendid, da da. I think maybe it's just part of your world, but that.
Bird with no cage and no owner.
Look, that priest has a boner.
Stop it! Stop it! That's not. Wow! They really went for all the stupid old jokes. And that's from The Little Mermaid, the old clip from the old VHS where it looks for a single frame as if there's something popping up in the wedding scene. I can't handle this.
No, I think that's just his knees.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I literally almost said, but I almost made the knee reference. Wow! This is there were earlier episodes where I was saying I felt like I was too old for this sense of humor at this point. This episode was written for me. This is perfect.
The universe is
I can't wait till we're married.
Each sign is planted there with loving care. Accept the cosmic dare and take off your clothes, princess. Take off your pants. Show me your magic carpet. Here in the stars above, reflect our love.
I want you to take off my clothes with you. You love me?
Sure,
And you're a prince?
Ben. I'm the most powerful prince in the world.
More powerful than Prince Ahmed?
Hey, I don't even know who that guy is.
Poor Ahmed.
Maybe this is how I help save the kingdom.
No.
By marrying you.
No.
Marry me, Aladdin.
If I do, will you take off your clothes?
Wait, not so fast.
Take off your clothes.
Let's make this last.
At least your top.
Aladdin, stop.
Listen, Pay. I mean, I know you're scared. I mean, I am too. I've never done this before.
Shut up.
Well, until we're married, can't we just sit out here and look up at the stars?
Okay. Okay. Hey, I respect you, you know. Take off your clothes.
Wow. Wow. Oh, absolutely incredible. thank you all very much for watching another wonderful episode of Twisted by Team Star Kid. Thank you to my patrons scrolling on either side for making videos like this possible and allowing me to do this as a job. I don't know, man. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Oh, God.